Hey guys, I'm MARCTHEGEEK. In this video, I'm going to be sharing a little bit of gameplay of Biomutant on the Nintendo Switch. This is, let me see, this is using the latest update. If you saw my first video, this is the same patch that was downloaded. And let's show you guys what it downloaded. It wasn't that big, it's less than 1 gigabytes in size. So we're gonna go all the way down. I have too much stuff in my card. 928 megabytes. That is it. 928 megabytes. Let's go show you guys here the settings a little bit. I already went through this during my first video. But you know, there's not too many adjustments here. There is a lot of adjustments here, but when it comes to video wise, there's not too many adjustments. The only thing you have here is brightness and sharpening. That's it. So you can lower down the brightness a little bit. It says barely visible. There you go, and like that, and that's it. Oh yeah, and let's go ahead and start. I'm starting like a couple minutes after I finished my first video, so let's go and show you guys here the cutscene, the loading screen. I'm not gonna edit it this time, but if there is loading screens during the game, I'll try to edit them. That way we can make the share as much gameplay as possible in the videos. But so far, in handheld mode, it doesn't look bad. Here in TV mode, we're going to see how it looks. Loading screen there a little bit longer. I would say it's a little bit over a minute there. Is it? Maybe. There you go. We got the game loaded up here. We just came out from that little hole right there. Okay.
Know that the tree of life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world eaters.
Okay. Oh, look at this. Biomutant screen, the starting screen. Okay. Okay, so I guess we went through the tutorial in the first video that I uploaded. Kind of sucks, but I'm definitely going to upload another video, you know, as I get more into the open worldness of this game.
A signpost.
In handheld mode to see how it performs in handheld mode. Because a lot of times games tend to, graphic-wise or performance-wise, reduce a little bit when it's open world. Okay, so that's a fast travel. Okay, great. This game has fast travel. That's awesome. Let's show you guys the map here. Look at this. There's a lot of map here available. We can zoom in. Not bad. The map looks pretty good. Look at that. That looks pretty nice. And you can see the legend. Cool. Okay. This game does a lot of saving too. So that when you die, the checkpoints are very good because you basically... If you die, you basically come back like less than minutes from the location where you died from. Holy crap, that's a big dude.
That must be the world eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Man, that guy is very big. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to attack the missions. That way... Look, if you haven't played this game, you have an idea how this game plays. This is the first time I'm actually playing this game. I remember when it was first announced. Wow, like
inflicted by the world eaters to
I think when E3 was still alive. I think that 2018 or something like that. Wow, long time ago. I did like the way it looked and everything, but I never picked it up. I never picked it up. All right, I love.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even... He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Okay, so interacting with captives and shrines will award you with side points. Okay, power can only be unlocked once you... Okay.
Anyway, he needs
I'll be,
help and
I'll be skipping a little bit of
conversations
conversations just to get into more gameplay. So I hope that doesn't annoys you, because that's what I usually do.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Okay. Okay. That's a
spark
spark.
of light in you.
Too much already. I like the light. Let's go and choose. I like the
What's
light.
there to like about light? It hurts to
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
always making this.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Okay. 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 So we got side points. You've gained side points. Use it. Okay. Huh.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important.
What do you want, old man?
Out of date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering.
Okay.
The Myriad's
Myriad
conviction
Fortress.
to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing?
Okay.
One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to choose like a side
Jagni
in
tribe
this game.
only ever
Yankee
had
tribe
one
only
conviction,
ever had one
to bring
conviction.
balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of
The
Life.
cleansing
But
to
siding with
restore
Jagni
world. That
isn't
sounds like
necessarily a
Thanos
bad
thing right there.
Fate will
Mentality.
find a way.
Okay, so I don't know. Okay, so I guess we
Out of
have to
date
choose a
says
side.
Someone needs to break the stalemate and shift. He believes the tribe Sifu's, Myriad
Ooh,
especially,
Sifu, I
will
like that.
listen to you and
Remember
expect
Sifu, the video game? Love that game.
Out of date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Okay, so it says quest tracking. You okay? So we can track our quest here, right there. Very easy to understand. We could place a marker or waypoint there.
Another fork in the road.
Another
it's either
fork.
the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Okay. The bridge looks tempting, but I think we're gonna go. I'm gonna see the character because I think we have an upgrade here. Nope. Side powers. Ooh, okay. And we got blink. I like the fire more. Let's go and get that. Okay, so let's go and put it on this button, on the A. Like you see right there, I already did unlock a biogenetic power. Is it biogenetic? Something like that. And let's see, we got character, Wong Fu. This is basically like tutorials. So let's go ahead. I guess we have to go the other way because I think I'm gonna choose the Sifu side. Just because of Sifu, the video game.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
So the game doesn't look that bad, considering it's on the Nintendo Switch. In TV mode, like I said, I barely play my games like this. The only time I actually play games like this, like in TV mode, is when I'm recording videos like this for you guys. Okay. Okay. So we got that attack right there, which is basically like poison or nice. And the fire. There you go. Very good. I hope you actually watched my first video because my first video you got to see the type of player you want to be. I chose, like you see right there, I have the assault rifle, but you could have chosen to have the like a revolver, one-hand pistol,
This
and
area
you also
was
had like
beautiful
magic
before the
powers
tribe war
and with
began.
dual
Look at it
blades.
now. It's a war zone.
But I chose the rifle. Yep, I think there's something here. Let's go into that. Okay, so we got hay strobloid. We can equip it, and we got an energy thing there. There you go. We got equip that thing right there. Okay. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Have you played this game before? What console did you play it on? I believe when this game came out was a PlayStation 4 game, but of course you can still play it via backwards compatibility on the PS5, I believe. But months ago, I was actually gonna pick this game on PC so I can play it on my Steam Deck, which I'm pretty sure it looks better on the Steam Deck. I'm pretty sure it does, but I don't know. I just like buying Switch games, especially physically. That's me.
That's the myriad tribe's fortress.
Okay,
Will
let's see
they
how it
be
looks from up
friends
here.
or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Every Nintendo port game, you know, has the same problem. They always look a little bit faded, a little bit muddy. You know, that's one weakness about the ports on the Nintendo Switch, which I hope the Nintendo Switch 2 does
It's a
not
beaten
have that
path
problem.
to that door.
You know what I
If
mean?
you
I
go
hope
there,
the
you'd
Nintendo
better
Switch
make an
2,
entrance.
we don't get ports where they look muddy, where the colors look fade out.
Says they're
I
wary
hope
of
when the
strangers.
Switch 2, that's
They're at
not a
war.
thing. I hope we're not talking about muddiness and color faded
Wonders
out
why the
when it comes
Sifu would
to
want to
ports
see you,
on the
but he'll
Switch
let you
2.
in and give
I
it a
hope that's the case. Am I gonna get it? For those asking, hell yeah, of course. I've got the Switch since day one, and I love it. I love it for what it is, what kind of console it is, and since the Switch came out, it's changed the way I play games. I've been playing more games on the Switch than I've been playing on the PS5, than I've been playing on the PS4,
Myriad
than
tribe
the
act on
Xbox.
understanding
It's my
of the
number one
greater
console.
good and a
I love
code
it.
of honor.
I love it.
They
Joy
believe
Cons and all that.
uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Okay.
The Sifu is convinced
Sifu?
that defeating the
Dude,
world
I
eaters
you
and
got me
saving the
with your
tree of
name.
life is the only way to
You
make
got
the
me
world
with
a
your
better
name,
place.
Sifu. I love that.
He welcomes you to the myriad, but he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall.
It's cool that we can actually choose
The wall that
answers.
separates them
We
from
have
the
choices
other
in
side,
this game,
the
which is
wasteland
awesome.
you came
That's
from.
great.
He guesses the time spent there. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life.
My Muma?
He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one. Your Muma invented Wang Fu.
Wang Fu.
Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and
Okay.
the 6 weapons. The boomerang, the shuriken, the
Shuriken,
bow. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing
Okay.
a code of...
I
If you
think
believe there's
I think
some
those are
good in
good
everyone,
principles
there's
there
still hope
this
for
team is
tomorrow.
going for, you
You'll
know.
unite the tribes and
I'll join
defeat the
Myriad.
world eaters to save the Tree of Life.
They want to unite the tribes, defeat the world eaters, and save the tree of life. I think this is the right choice.
He was hoping you'd join them.
Yeah. Even though I haven't looked at the other ones, but I think I'm gonna choose this one. Yep. Well, I already did.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves back. He wants you to focus.
Okay.
These are the new rival outposts your
Rival
tribe needs
outpost.
to take control of.
Okay. Okay, so I need to take down those posts. Who's this?
He says you'll
Oh,
regret not being on their
no
side.
way. That guy was a
The
samurai?
only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Oh, crap. Oh,
You
man,
both
that guy
have
looks
gentle
cooler than this
minds,
one.
So they want
I hope
to
I don't
wage
regret
a
it.
gentle war. A war that bonds. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be...
Come on, let's go ahead. We gotta share some
Seeing
gameplay here.
you brings back his memory.
Damn, the other guy looks way better. Zhang Ni?
Anyway,
He looks
the
way
memories
better.
you
He
make with your family
has
are
like a
strong
samurai
and can
outfit. But I guess we can learn his skills if we defeat him. So I'm pretty sure it's not going to be easy because it's going to be like a boss fight. But I don't know. The other guy looked a lot cooler than the seafood dude. Okay, so we got something there, but let's go and keep on getting out of here. There we go. It definitely doesn't look better on par as the normal Nintendo games, that's for sure. This port is running good. You know, it runs good. I feel that it runs very smooth, very responsive. But of course, you know, just like 90% of the ports on the Switch,
Let's see.
it doesn't look great on TV mode. This game looks way better in handheld mode on the small 7-inch screen. Looks way better, but it runs smooth. Pass through the cave. Yeah, look at that. A little rocks. Looks faded. The colors look a little bit like oily. I don't know. Okay. Let's see if we get into like a boss fight or something like that before we finish the video, because there hasn't been too much action here. Of course, next week is Paper Mario 1000 Doors, something like that. Yes, I am going to be picking up that game. There you go. Like when you properly dodge. Let me see if I can block. Yeah. Oh. I could have pressed the L. Let's see if it happens again. Okay. Drunken ant. Those were weird ass animals. Or creatures. Chung Tickly. Okay. Thank you. Dandy Candy. Tungly. Okay. Visit your childhood village. So of course, yes, next week I'll be sharing gameplay for Paper Mario 1000 Houses, something like that, 1000 Doors. Game looks beautiful.
That's a month.
Game looks
ahead.
beautiful, and I don't
They were
know,
hit hard
but I
by
did like the
evolution,
prior
the
one.
wonky ones especially.
A lot of people didn't like it. I
Deformed
did
and
like it.
Unfurred.
Okay, we got a boss fight here. Not a boss fight, but big fella. There you go. Whoa.
Cracker Doom.
This troll reminds me a little bit of the trolls that you get in God of War.
Your energy is empty.
Ew. There you go. Nice. I love the assault rifle. I love it. Love how it feels. Yeah, some poison. Uh-oh.
Bullets everywhere.
Oh, crap. There you go. There you go. Level up, boy. Oh, man. He killed everybody here. Oh, man. That sucks. So we can level up here. So we got vitality, strength. I think I'm going to go with agility this time.
Swifter than ever.
There you go. We're going to need a lot of agility in this game. Because we do a lot of, you know, dodging and encountering, counterattacks. Okay, we don't have no more points to... Okay, we can upgrade our resistance. Okay, to ice. I think I should have chosen fire. We can save the game here. There you go. And keep in mind, I have the game on medium difficulty level, but you can switch anytime. So if you think the game is too hard, you can actually switch mid-game to easy, which I like about when games do that. Okay, visit your childhood. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments, what class did you choose? I chose, like I said, I chose him to his main weapon to have the assault rifle. But what class did you choose? Did you choose the dual daggers? Did you choose the revolver? Did you choose the magic powers, or like with the electric? What did you choose? I chose this, and I don't regret it. I like the way he shoots with the assault rifle. Okay, so visit childhood. Okay, so we got another spot where we can fast travel to. So that's good. So fast travel, you have to discover those things, and that's it.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Okay. What's happening here?
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Okay, so we're like basically revisiting our memories.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Been on my own.
Goop says some choose to be lonely because he thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
I'd be grateful.
And he'll be honored.
Okay. So we're gonna learn how to swim now. Definitely that was when we were a kid. Okay, you can't swim in most waters. Okay, so we can swim. Here you go. Nice. But can we dive? I don't see. There's like a diving button. Uh-oh. Did we die? Did we drown? Yes, we did. Ah, crap. We'll have to do it again. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. I didn't notice the bar over there in the top. Okay. At least I learned how to not to swim.
At least
not to
you learn. But you need practice.
Okay.
Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Oh, so this is Muma.
The dedication to training is important. You should know. She'll see you at the village square.
See you there soon. I love training with you. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's awesome. Now, one thing I don't know if we can actually switch colors. Because when we start the game, let me know in the comments for those that played this game already before. Because when you start the game and you create your character, you create the color. You choose the color of your fur.
You should look for things that
the first color and the secondary color. I chose blue, but you could have chose any color like red, brown, any color. What color did most of you guys chose? I don't know. I chose blue, but I think I should have chose red. But I think blue still looks good. But the thing is, I don't know if we can actually switch fur colors later on. I'm pretty sure we can, because this is, this is like one of those RPG games where customization, is a big deal in this game. So I hope so. I hope we can actually switch colors, but maybe not.
He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know. He says only a few are willing to do the little things.
Oh, hang it. Okay, crafting. Okay, so now we unlock crafting. To continue craft your weapon, select the handle slot. Okay, the handle slot. Handle. Okay, so we can add one of these. Okay. Okay, so we just created a new weapon.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
That's what I know how to make.
He says you don't really need. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Okay.
It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Uh-oh, we better see Muma.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants... You'll continue to build on the basics.
Okay.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself.
I'll try harder.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Let me know in the comments what you think about the game. I'm going to have to start quitting here because the video is getting... Holy crap, we're over 26 minutes already. So far so good. I think the game runs great. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look great, that's for sure, in TV mode. But it's decent. Runs great. I honestly, in handheld mode, I think the game is totally worth picking up in handheld mode, especially if you love the handheld playing, just like I do. And I'm definitely going to have to upload another video later on. I'm going to give it a couple days to share another video in handheld mode while playing in the open world. Because, like I said, sometimes when you play these games, they perform better when you're like inside buildings and caves than when you're in the open world. So there you go. I guess these guys are like bullies. Okay, we knock you two out. Well, this guy has bow and arrow. Was there a bow and arrow choice? I don't remember if there was a bow and arrow choice for us. Maybe there was. I don't remember seeing it. So guys, I'm going to be ending the video here. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about the game. And let me know what you want to see about this game. And like I said, next week I'll have another unboxing and gameplay videos for the Mario Paper or Paper Mario something.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
And of course, I will be uploading another video for this in handheld mode. So yeah, we're gonna quit right here. So thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about Biomutant on the Nintendo Switch. Bye bye.